Hey, what's up, guys? Sandor here. Welcome back to the channel. So yeah, it's been about a week since I've uploaded. We've had some crummy weather and temperatures that have been really cold. So we even had snow one day last week. So I thought, I got the time off today and definitely getting some stuff done in the garden yesterday and today. So got the pool open, as you guys can tell, and yeah, like I said, the weather's been really crummy, and so I'm getting a chance now to get some gardening done. And also I got a pond that I put in, and I wanted to show you guys. But with that, I wanted to show you guys what I have planted in the garden since the last video. So as you guys can tell, I've got the edging done, which is great. So now I could start adding rocks, and I decided I'm going to put some rocks down here instead of mulch. For a number of reasons. I'll do a video on that, rocks versus mulch at a different time, but that's the plan. So yeah, I planted this guy yesterday. So this is a Yucca gigantea, and I think it looks pretty good there, contrasting the smaller plants. Hopefully these two trackies here will start taking off. That one's from James Palms, and this is from my friend Kyle, both here in Ontario. So hopefully these guys will start putting on some size, but I like the contrast with the taller yucca there. So yeah, that's a Yucca gigantea. It's not really cold hardy, but it's cold hardy enough. So it really adds a nice presence to this, trying to do this Mediterranean-esque type of garden. So, and yeah, with that, so you guys can tell here, I added a really small prefab pond here. Plan is to add a water feature there. I have the fill basin, the pumps, air pump, water pump, and then the fill basin, which is going to basically dump the water down into the pond. So I got to build up a ledge around there and kind of figure out how that's going to work out. Hopefully I can get that done today, and then run all the pipes and the electric and get that done. But yeah, it's not very big, but I didn't want to get into building anything large. Plan is to move in a couple of years, so, and then I got to deal with all these guys, so less is more in this case. Otherwise I definitely would definitely put back a bigger pond. I did have one before we installed the pool. I had a huge pond back there. I actually had two. Had those for years, really enjoyed it, but then when they were putting in the pool, we had to take out the ponds, and we actually had a really large tree also there that they had to take down. So I just never really thought I'd get back into it, but thanks to a good friend of mine, I'm going to give him a shout out, Chris Stubbings in Ontario here. He kind of inspired me to do this again. So I'll leave a link to his channel down below. He's a great guy. He's got some awesome palms. Definitely check his channel out. He's got some great fish, and this is just kind of a shout out to him. So letting him know that yes, you inspired me, Chris. So there you go. Not much to look at, and like I said, it's just a small guy, and but it'll work fine in this small garden. I'm just trying to keep it small. The whole plan is to basically build a large greenhouse over this in the winter, and that's why I'm kind of just utilizing this space here. Otherwise I'd have this whole backyard filled with palms and tropicals, but with our climate it's impossible. And for those of you guys that don't know, I am in Ontario, southern Ontario, Canada, and our zone here is 5B 6A, which in the US your zonings are a little bit different, so it's usually about a minus. So let's compare that to so if I'm 6A, that would be 5A in the US. So places like Michigan and Iowa, places like that, even in Connecticut, similar climate. We do get very cold winters, so it's really hard to basically plant whatever you want and then having to protect it. So very limited to that. And so that's the other reason, I know there's a lot of great channels out there, YouTube channels that a lot of guys with some really spectacular gardens, tropical gardens, even in 7A, 7B. I've seen some magnificent gardens, and even down in Tennessee. Your weather's a lot better than ours, and you can definitely push it way farther, and even not needing protection with some of your palms. So again, we're really limited, and again, even out in Oregon and Washington State, there's a lot of great guys that are growing, people that are growing some really great palms and really zone pushing out there. So yeah, I definitely watch all those channels. Every one of those channels is an inspiration to me. But like I said, I'm very limited here in Southern Ontario, 6A, like I say, which is equivalent to a 5A zoning in the United States. So yeah, and with that, I just wanted to thank you guys. I noticed a few days ago that I hit 1,000 subscribers, and that's awesome. I basically had a YouTube channel for the last 10 years. And it only was not even 2 years ago, I started up tropical gardening again, and I just got inspired again. I've always grown tropicals. I've had, like I said in my previous videos, I used to grow sable minors and needle palms like these guys. This is a sable minor here, just a small guy, and that needle palm. I used to grow them all the time, winter protect them, and that was the extent of my tropical gardening and zone pushing. And for some reason, the last couple of years, I don't know if it's because of COVID, I had some more time on my hand, but I decided to really get back into it, and hence that's why I started planting some of these bigger guys like this Trachycarpus here, and this Mediterranean fan palm, Chamaerops humilis, and also that cordyline. So I got a lot bigger palms, tropicals in the back now. And so yeah, I wanted to thank you guys for watching, and it's an honor for me to have you guys watch these videos, and I really enjoy making them. And like I said, it was only the last 2 years that I started out with like 30 subscribers. I had just a random bunch of videos of us traveling and dogs and all that, and as soon as I started these garden videos, my subscribers just jumped in. So I really appreciate you guys coming in and watching. It means the world to me. I know this isn't the greatest garden in the world, but like I said, we're in Southern Ontario here, so there's a lot of us zone pushers that are trying our best to to make with what we have, and this is what we have right now. So as you guys can tell, there's a lot of work here still to be done. I got to transfer all these rocks here, all these river rocks back into there, and then work on the pond. So I'll definitely do an update for you guys, but I once again, I appreciate you guys for coming in and watching this channel. It means a lot to me, and hopefully I can entertain you with some more gardening videos, and hopefully I can inspire some of you guys in colder climates to start doing stuff like that. You can always start small and then work your way up like I did, and it took me a while, but I got here. So anyways, with that, guys, I want to thank you again, and definitely make an update video soon, the next couple of days, and you guys have a great weekend. All right, take care. Cheers.